Hello, so for today, I'm going to discuss with you what you're supposed to do in the practical and how are you going to submit it to me uh, and upload it in your folder online. So, the homework that I've given you this week was to write in your notebook three simple word problems, include the working. The first one should be about addition, then the second one, subtraction, and the last problem would be about multiplication. Then, after you have written it in your notebook, you may open Python and you may start doing your program. Okay, the next part would be you open your Python in your computer, and of course, you will end up with a shell window. You're not going to use the shell window for this program that you're going to create, but rather you're going to click File and then click New File, or from your keyboard, you can simply have Control, then press letter N, and this will be our where we're going to have our practical one program. Then at the beginning we are going to add a comment. So the function of a comment is basically it identifies um, the program that you have made. So this will be practical one, and let's uh, give a brief definition of what we have done for practical one, and that would be word problems. And you are making use of strings because this is the lesson that we are learning now. So from here, we type enter, we indent there. So this is where we are going to have our write our program. But before we proceed in writing our program, we need to save this in your local folder. So how do we save? We simply go to File and then click Save As, and then look for the folder where you want to save it in your local drive. So I'll put it in desktop, and then you type here practical one, and then click save. All right, so we are able to save our program. Now the next part that we're going to do is we're going to type the word problems, the one that is written in our notebook, here in our program. After you have encoded the word problems that you have written in your notebook, you need to upload this work in the Google Drive that I have shared with you last first term. So, first and foremost, how am I supposed to upload this in my Google Drive? So, of course, you have to be signed in to your email, the school email. That is what I meant. And then click on the nine dots and then go to Drive. And then in Drive, search for the search the folder I have shared with you the last first term. Now, if you can't find it, you can simply type here and then type 7A or 7B. So whichever section you belong. And once you type that, the all the 7A folders will be populated in your window. So click the one that you are supposed to where you're going to upload, and then when you click it, you will be opening the folder of 7A or 7B, so it depends on your section. And then open the folder that you have created last term. So click on it. If you don't have the folder, then you have to create. So click on your name, don't click on other people's name. Once you click it, click on new and then choose file upload, and then look for the folder or look where you have saved your practical one. So here I put it in the desktop so I can easily see it. Click on it and then click open. All right, wait for it to be uploaded. So there you go, your work has been uploaded already. So basically, I can check it over the weekend or maybe next week. So that is how you can upload, you encode and then upload the work in your Google Drive. Now let's go back to the Python program that we have created. How do we run this program? So we simply click run and then click run module F5. Click on that. Okay, there's a syntax error now. If there's a syntax error, it means that I just miss the double quote here. So I click on it and then Control S. I need to save it. So before you're able to run your program, make sure that you have correctly done the correct syntax. So I think I have done it correctly. Yes, okay, so let's try again. Click run and then run module F5. So there. Now, I need to call out the following. So there are two ways of doing it. Either print and then type the name, problem underscore one. Okay, and then enter. So the first program is being displayed. And then if you want to get the working underscore one, because this is the one that you want to be displayed, and then enter. All right, another way would be you just simply type problem underscore two, and then the program will be displayed. And then for this problem two, the solution will be working two. So type working two and then click enter. Okay, so I think that's about it. I hope that by this weekend I'll be able to check your work and you have followed the instructions that I have made for this video. Thank you, and I will be checking your work over the weekend. The deadline for submission of your work would be on Saturday. I will be checking it in Sunday on Sunday morning. Thank you and have a nice